I couldn't tell how much time had passed. Was it a few hours ago? I squeezed my body into a small hole, filled with hope, and slowly slid downward. Fortunately, the slope of the hole gradually leveled off like the bottom of a slide, but I couldn't tell if it was a good thing. It became harder and harder to move my body. I could only move little by little, as if I was food slowly sliding down the intestines. Just as I thought I might die trapped in this long, narrow cave, a small space appeared where I could rest for a bit. The small passage continued, but now it was almost flat. In the cramped space, I twisted my body grotesquely to change direction so I could face forward. I had to fight fear. In such a narrow space, what would I do if I couldn't move like before? Should I turn back now? I knew that the fear of the unknown had taken root deeply in my heart. Can I go back? I twisted my body again to change direction and looked back at the way I had come down. I thought I was suffocating. A sound came from the end of the passage I had passed through. And as my eyes reached the end following the sound, I could feel something wriggling. I covered my mouth. Kukagak, I didn't know what the sound was. In this situation where only strange sounds were heard clearly, I felt an overwhelming fear. I had to get away from that thing. I tried not to make a sound, slowly twisting my body to change direction, and with some unknown strength, I desperately moved forward. The passage was flat and narrow, but I hoped it would become even narrower so that the bizarre thing couldn't follow me. I fought my muscles for a while, silently scratching my fingertips to move my body. It was such a difficult movement that my strength gave out in less than an hour, and I didn't know where I got that strength. Luckily, the passage became narrower, and now my body was tightly wedged in it. It was a relief. If it was some strange creature, I believed it couldn't follow me into such a tight space. Although I didn't think I was thinking straight, I felt relieved and lost consciousness.